And I'm at the Marketing Mayhem 2015, and this is Rich. Hey, Rich, how's it going?
Hey, how are you? I hope everything's going well with you. Welcome, by the way, to San Diego. We're doing our West Coast version. It's called Marketing Mayhem Live 2015, and look for the hashtag MML West, W-E-S-T.
Awesome. So, Rich, what's a webinar?
Well, a webinar is like an infomercial that's on the internet. What we do at JV Zoo Webinars and Webinar Swaps is we hold our webinars where we actually share with the individual person who's whatever product that is selling. We format it for them and teach them how to close throughout the entire webinar. Most people who are doing webinars nowadays, they know how to do a great presentation, but they're not necessarily a great closer. Sometimes many mistakes happen. A webinar could go too long. You could have too long of a question and answer. You cannot present a buy button. There's a lot of things that can go wrong in a webinar. And now that everybody's doing webinars, there's a lot of different information out there that is from different people who think they know all about webinars. Well, they're right, I'm right, you're right, everybody's right. Everybody's perception is reality. Where I shine and where it's most important is throughout this entire webinar, you have to have a format. You have to have a format that doesn't go too long, and you have to have a format that doesn't go too short. And during this webinar, and I call them 10-minute segments, at each one of the 10-minute segments, you have to reaffirm with your clients that they're understanding and getting everything that you're presenting. And to get them to continue to say yes, if they do that 3 times through 3 10-minute web segments, the more times they say yes, the easier they are to close. Most people will sell them, but they won't close them. And some people will sell them and they'll buy from somebody else a similar product. What we do at Webinar Swaps and JV Zoo Webinars is we teach you the format, and as the host, I help you throughout the entire process by not only asking the right questions, but helping to get your potential clients to shake their head and continue to go yes. And that's the most important thing. You have to be continuing to close without them actually know they're being closed. So when it comes time to ask for the sale, it's a no-brainer.
Phenomenal stuff. Rich, thank you so much. How much does it cost to host a webinar for you guys?
Well, it actually costs nothing. That's absolutely right. What we'll do is if you have a product and your product sells for $195, we split it. It's 50-50. We are your affiliate. What we're doing is we're mailing our list and bringing in our customers, which, if you do it right, will soon be your customer. Similar to building a list. The thing is that you treat our webinars just like you would treat an affiliate on JV Zoo. We are affiliates. You could give anywhere from 10, 20, 40%. We normally charge 50% unless we're doing a $2,000 webinar or a $3,000 or a $5,000 webinar. If that's the case...
What that means is it's $5,000 product?
A $5,000 product. We would not take 50% of that. We might take 20%. 20% of $5,000 is $1,000. However, you know, with us, the thing is you'll make more money with us because we understand the client, we understand the list. A lot of mistakes are made on the webinars by not working the back end and not working the question box. It's always a presentation. And with a presentation without a demonstration and without closing is just a presentation and a demonstration. What we do is we control this for you. And if you want us to handle your product, we usually get 50%. So it's an affiliate just like anything else.
Amazing. I'm ready to sign up. So I hope the
And I'm ready to have you sign up too. If you have a product, and that's for anybody there, you know, there's a lot of people who do a lot of different things. I have done over 406 webinars actually over the past 2.5 years as part of JV Zoo Webinars and Webinar Swaps.
Every other day.
So I know, well, it's not pretty much every other day, but two a day. I mean, not 2 a day, I apologize. 2 every, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So by having this experience and experiencing not just one product, doing the same webinar over and over and over and over again, I've experienced 406 different products. So I have an idea of not necessarily the understanding of each product, but I know what closes, and that's the bottom line. To me, the product's like a piece of metal. I don't really care what it is. but I understand it. I understand the customers who are on my webinar. They understand it, and they have enough trust in me because people buy people. People buy on emotions, people buy on feelings. People buy if they like you, and if they like you, they'll buy from you. So combine that with a certain format, and you'll definitely close more people. Some people, a great average is 20%. Our averages are up to 40%, so we double that. And it's all because of a format change. Change your thinking. I call it stinking thinking. The old days of webinars is gone. What you need to do is, let's do another cliche, check up from the neck up before you get up, present your product, format it, practice it, and when it comes time, ask for the money. Very important. Don't sell them and not close them. And there's a nickel's worth of free advice.
Thank you so much. It's an amazing honor to meet you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Awesome.